So I'm sitting outside enjoying the sunlight today because it's almost like 80 degrees and sunny and amazing. John was working and Coco was helping him, and they were having so much fun, and Polly was looking out through the window going, "Meow." I made the brave and stupid decision to let my cat come outside, and she came out the door, and then the dog was like, "Kitty!" And so Polly went running back inside, and we just left the door open. She came creeping back out, and she wandered around the house in the bushes. She wandered down over that way, and I followed her the whole time, and she was just kind of looking around and kind of checking things out. And then I started getting a little bit nervous because she just kept wandering farther. And so I just wanted to make sure she knew that it was good to come back. So we got her a can of food, and I got her attention. She was like, "Oh, food!" And she ran so fast, and then she scared herself because she ran so fast. And she paused, and she was standing there going, and I had to get her attention again, but we just went inside, and then I gave her some food, and she's totally happy. So Polly had an outside adventure today. I'm not gonna do that again. That was very stupid of me, but it worked out well. So I don't like the outdoors. Coco went to the front yard and came back with a styrofoam cup. I'm not really sure where it came from. She was running at top speed around the entire yard in circles. Of course, as soon as I turned the camera on, she laid down and was ready to chew her cup up, which I now need to go take away from her before she swallows it. Life of a dog. John's got a carrot, and Coco's got a carrot.
I'm told we still have his sisters. The first order of business is ransoming Sir Jake.
Coco likes spinach and carrots and tomato and banana. We have a severe thunderstorm, and we're under a tornado watch. They did spot a tornado one county over, so nervous day. This is what it looks like after tornado weather. Hi, sweet girl. What a pretty pup. She's a good girl. She's helping John play. Helping is her favorite. It is Science Olympiad day, and it is so early on a Saturday morning. Okay, so both of my Science Olympiad teams have finished their competitions. It's like 10 a.m. and I get to stay here till 5, yay! So I'm just like walking kids to their other competitions, and it has actually turned out to be a really nice day. So it's good, it's good. It's a good Saturday. The Science Olympiad went really, really well. We honestly, we didn't really know what to expect, and we're trying not to really expect anything because it was our first year, and for a lot of us, it was the first time we'd ever coached it or ever dealt with it at all. So we weren't expecting a whole lot, and then when we went to awards at the end of the day, we medaled in almost everything that we competed in. We didn't compete in all the events, so we wound up, we didn't have nearly enough points to win anything overall. But in each of the events, in most of the events, we actually did medal, and out of my 4 teams that I coached, 3 of them medaled, and I was really excited and really proud. It made me feel a little bit better because never having done this, I was so nervous about, am I coaching them correctly? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And that just kind of validated what I had been spending all that time on. So, and I have an extra day off to take now, which is nice to kind of make up for that Saturday that I had to give up, because I was there from like 7:30 to 5:30. It was a really long day. It was a Saturday. So yeah, and it's Monday today, and my day was pretty simple, and tomorrow my 8th graders are taking tests, so it's going to be kind of a comfortable day. It's nice and sunny out. It's supposed to be cold later this week, and all the kids are freaking out. Are we going to get snow again? It's like, no. Heck no. If we get more snow, we're going to have school during the summer, and I am not okay with that. But yeah, it worked out very well. It was very cool, and it was fun to see, and some of the kids were just so excited that they won, and it was nice. It was nice to see. Oh, and we found out that Sawyer is leaving us on March 4th, which is kind of sad. It kind of came out of nowhere, so we were a little bit blindsided, and now we're just kind of like, what do you mean he's not going to be living with us anymore? That's so weird. I don't know. But we'll have to make the next week or so very eventful and exciting, so he always wants to come visit us. And I don't know what Coco's going to do during the day now. She's going to be so sad that she doesn't have a buddy to hang out with all day. But yeah, so far it's been a good week.
Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
I'm sure you'll make a point to mention it.
He needs to start acting like a king. This war you started is coming to our doorstep. And if the entire city wants Joffrey dead.
So we're driving home. This is how you can tell you live in a military town. There's this really, really long line of military vehicles just going down the road. Okay, John and I have so not been impressed with the drivers in this town. I don't think I've ever seen worse drivers. If they're gonna turn, they swerve in the opposite direction before they make their turn, and they don't use signals. They drift all over the road. They randomly stop in the middle of the road or like hit their brakes for no reason and cause like this huge pile up. Just now there was a cop stopped in an intersection so that the military vehicles could go through the intersection no problem. And some person who was following the cop just stopped behind him in the middle of the intersection. Did not go around, just stopped and sat there behind the cop. It looked like he'd been pulled over. That's what we assumed had happened. We were going, did they pull someone over in the middle of the intersection? I don't understand what's going on. But it was not the police. It was the person that was following him. Which makes more sense. At least our police are well trained. I'm so tired. I had to get Starbucks today. And we have to stop by Walmart to get air filters because I got our electric bill this morning. And apparently heating your house during a snowstorm makes your electric bill go up $50. That's not okay. Like, it's an insane amount. You guys have no idea. I'm not okay with this. We are turning off the heater and we are living in the cold. In the cold.